Right, afternoon, as I said, I'm just going live now, out in the middle of the Cheshire Plains, and been drawn to here for a while, so just hold that, yeah. We're back in a sec.
Oh, something's just buzzed on there, don't you?
Who's that?
It buzzed.
Go on, alright. Hi Claire. Just having a walk up to through some woods. Thankfully the rain stopped. So I am looking for an old settlement. I'm going to say round about the 1200s. But the reason I wanted to come in the daytime and not come last night is I want you to see the lie of the land, and then obviously it'd be going dusk about 4 o'clock. Hi Alison, Sharon, hi Linda.
Hiya.
You on flight mode?
I'm on flight mode.
She's on flight mode.
Told me off last time.
Told her off last week. So just having a little get out and about. But it was absolutely torrential last night. So it's only just stopped. Maybe two. So we've got the River Mersey there, and I will be doing a few pop-up locations over the winter. You all that way, put my gloves on. Hands cold already. So it's due to go dark about 10 to 4. So I don't know what time we're on now. It'll take about 10 or 15 minutes to walk up to. So hopefully we get the good signal. I think we'll stay here for about 10 or 20 minutes after it's gone dark. Won't be out too long. But I wanted to show you the settlement. If I can find it. We've got to find it yet. We'll find the path. You're like humming behind us.
Yeah.
Don't know whether that's off the road system. So we're getting a humming behind us at the minute as we're walking up. 9 AM, where are you, Kathy? You over in America? Some machinery going over there, but I can hear a mumbling as I'm behind me. So bear with me with this path, because it's about 6 years since I've been here, ish. Woodland Trust. You heard a voice?
Yeah.
What do you hear?
Like, get off.
Get off?
Like, get off, yeah.
That what you're just picking up on?
I just heard that.
Yeah, I've just... North Dakota, greetings. In North Dakota. You heard the humming sound just before that, you said that. Nice one, Lou. Excellent. So usually what you'd have on these little paths and verges and all that is you'd have little spotters like up ahead on the path goes round here, but you'd have little spotters. So you see how fit Linda is now. She might start picking up. When we come back down here it will be dark.
Yeah.
3 a.m, 3 p.m. Okay, where are we? I'm on the Cheshire plain. I'm in between Frodsham. I'm more closer to Frodsham and Ellesby. What are you getting again?
A hernia, I think.
A hernia. But I wanted to come in the daytime to show you this place, because as a medium I see it in a different way, in my mind's eye, how it is from the days it was in the past. Oh, need to stand a stair lift, I think.
Oh my God, it's steep.
Keep going, Lynn. There's no rush. Hey? How far up would you say now? About 100 foot. No pain, no gain, Lynn. There's got mound just on this side as well. Cheers, Thomas. Wi-Fi just gone. No, mine's fine. Live feed's fine. As soon as I pulled up in the car, they took my car key out and everything kept going, which I thought was a bit bizarre and a bit random. Do you want to piggyback, Lynn? This is why I didn't want to come up at night. It's alright coming down in the dark, we'll be alright. Got a torch. You fly down. When we get to the top, you'll see why this was here as well. No, it's not really hazy. It's very clear at the minute. It's grey, it's overcast, but it's breaking in spells. Lynn's had the voice down the bottom. I usually pick up people in and around the path as we're walking up. Just shows you how high up we are at the minute. You're not on 60 a day, Linda, are you? Yeah, I'll keep going. Some good exercise for you. You know what I'm like, always testing. Nearly there. More squirrels in the trees. Starts opening up now. See where we get. Told you it's only a 5-minute climb, didn't I? You see how high up we are already. Slate rock, yeah. Top here now, just at the top. So when this goes dark on the way down, I have a totally different perspective on it. You're not calling me under your breath there, Lynn, are you? No. Right. There's one or two ways you can go. You can either go left, but I said it was more easier to go on straight ahead, didn't I? Yeah. And said, right, your call. Your call.
I want to stay left. I don't know why.
It's straight ahead though, because they're trying to throw us off with your left there. Going to go through that way. Buzzards and bluebells. Right, let's go. Come on. Keep going. Keep going.
It
Wasn't steep. You rolled down quicker anyway.
Probably a lot quicker than one will go down.
You're alright levelling out now. So even how far would you say we climbed up there? About 300 foot?
Easy. Or
Easy.
it was the, what do you call it, the depth?
The depth. We were 300 foot up. Settlement's quite settled here.
Yeah.
In its days.
High down, see the enemy.
Yeah. So again, a lot of protection from enemies back in the days. When we get in the open ground, we put the brolly up as well. Let's watch your foot in there, Lynn.
Yeah.
Hey? Yeah. It is about 6 years since I've been here, so I might get lost in a minute or two. I do feel like I need to go left and up. Alright, Phils. It should be a forest. We shouldn't be going down though, Lynn. We don't want to be going down, we need to be going up. So I'm going to veer off to the left. Yeah. Because remember what I said to you, it's at the back of the... Yeah. Another footpath running down there. She'll kill me after this. Hi Claire. Right, Dawn. Very hazy on the path. Alright Pete, haven't picked up on that as of yet. That's why when we come back down in the dark, we'll see what we can get. We'll want the light changing. I'm alright, yeah? Hey? Might be totally to the right hand side as well. I've got to get to the edge of the wood. It's like I need to get to the edge of this wood, so we might swing out right in a minute. Okay. Yeah? We'll stick on the path for a second or two. I see a bit of greenery ahead now, just in the distance there. It's easy when you've got Google Earth. Ooh. Which way? Left or?
Left.
Okay. Right, I'm drawn to right, but come on. Might be getting thrown off the path here a bit, but we'll keep going. That's why I wanted to come in the daytime, so we can get the bearings.
So you can get lost here.
Yeah. To the fringes I need to be. Right, I'm going to go right now, Lynn. Man on a mission. Right. Just following my nose now. Didn't look that thick, did it, when we was looking at it before, this forest? Might be a blooper coming on here. So we're dropping down now. Let's go to, I want to go to the land, the grass. You're right. Some trees. Right, there's an old wall here now we've just picked up on, Lynn. See? Lynn. The old wall. See it? This old wall. So that must date way back, that. Really gonna have to watch it here. Put your heels in. Yeah. Heels in. Right, I found bearings of the wall and the path. So
you wanted to go right, didn't you?
I did want to go right. Oh, it's so hard. I'm just wondering. Right. You can see the old path, can't we?
Go further that way.
Just in between Ellsby and Frodsham, but this is the path I wanted to get to. I can't see the bow of land. I can't see the drop of land that I'm looking for at the minute. See, I wondered if this is on the edge now. And it's back up over. You with me?
Where we came left, we should have gone right.
Just wonder whether it's on the back end of that up there. So you're getting 1852. Yeah, and I'm getting well 1200s with this. The settlement.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
We got a little bit.
No, it's not it. See, it's got to be the outer wall, this. So definitely. Right, I think we'll follow that path round. What do you reckon? Go back the other way, because that's more at the area up and round. I think we're on the outskirts on the right hand side of it now, without googling earthing it. There's no clear land there, is there? So it's got to be this way.
Yeah.
It's got to be this way. starting to pick a pain up in my head now to the right hand side. I don't know if you're getting anything. Lynn, you've had that for a couple of days, haven't you? A lot of pressure. Feel calm. I know it's not too far from, you know, where we got to the top. It's not too far from there, from the top. So we can't be too far away from it. It's a high ground, but clearing. So this wall now is just all carried on here, but it's overgrown right through. So I'm going to stick to this wall as much as I can. Yeah? So the wall's on the other side of that now. Could even be deeper in as well to the right. But this is all the wall here. That's where we've come up from down there, isn't it? It's got to be. It's got to be more further on down the right around to the
Yeah,
back.
where we come to the first wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right.
So we'll go to that. You all right? Watch this. Don't stand on that
Yeah.
rock. I'm gonna go left in a minute, back to where we came on the top. Just gonna see what this plaque says for the if it's got any of the ancient shorelines. It's quite close to Delmere Forest.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. Oh. I'm going to go more back to the left. You see, we've got a good couple of 100-foot drop there, haven't we?
Oh, God,
Yeah, a couple of 100-foot drop. But you can see why the settlements were tucked in and around these hills and that. So that's where we've come in from there. You had a 1282, excellent. I'm just going to take my glove off because I can't scroll back. Oh, I can't even get my glove off. Right. Lynn's going to take some pictures. I'm going to veer back off round to the right hand side. So have a little Google of it yourself. Sandstone trail. And there to the left you've got Ellesmere Port and Shell. over the far side you'll have John Lennon Airport. To the left you'd have Liverpool going off to the left hand side. That's just a bit of the way down. So this is all the marshes here, and then it goes on to the River Mersey. Again, you will have a lot of monks here as well, dating back from 700, 800 years ago. But it's cutting through that now up the top here, aren't we? Absolutely biting through, isn't it? So
yeah.
We're going to go back to the top where we came in and try again. Oh. And sometimes you get so that's your sandstone trail. Which way do you want to go? Back up that way and follow that path round, all right? Yeah. Yeah. Because you'll have to skirt round the edge and then in on the left, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
If you had a drone now, we'd be able to pinpoint it a little bit easier, but we haven't. It's all cut out rock there, it's all the rock face. You'll eat your Sunday roast later, Lynn.
I know.
It's a bonus, it's cleared up anyway. Hey? Yeah, definitely to the right. Yeah, definitely to my right. There is some nice views. You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine actually. The climb was a bit steep.
Bit steep. Yeah. Right, see what we've got. Romans. It's a time check, Lynn.
Sorry?
Time check. What time are we on now, folks? Normal clock time, not time of the video. It's what? Weird coming back on ourselves.
Yeah.
I think we were thrown off a little bit there.
Closing in.
Closing in.
Yeah.
Again, we've picked up the wall, haven't we? So the
Yeah.
wall's here, right across the edge there. It's great having boots on.
I don't think we're that far off. I feel like a lot of noise.
Get the name of something, Anna. Here we go. That's where we went left, wasn't it, up there?
Yeah.
So we're going to go right now onto this path. So that's where we came in, up here. How much more daylight would you say we've got? About half an hour?
An hour, yeah.
Half an hour?
Probably, yeah. Must be coming up to like 20 past 3.
Yeah. No, about 10 to 4 now. And the mound round the back. This is. I'm sure it might just be even that far there. She'll kill me if I can't find it anyway.
Billy. Billy, come here.
Private keep out. Right, here we come to the bit of a clearing at the bottom. Am I walking too fast for you?
A little bit. You're right. Tell you what, I'm getting a pain in the lower back.
Lower back?
Yeah.
Pain lower back. Ask them to step it off. The hands are ice cold. All right.
Warm.
You're warm. No bobble hat on now.
No bobble hat, no.
No bobble hat on. So we've still got the wall here now, just on the right hand side as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it must have been a huge settlement. It's got to have been. Think how much we've walked, and that wall's been around us. So it was.
It's been like a little village contained on
Yeah,
the island at some point.
yeah, but on a high point for safety.
Yeah.
So this is what I want. So when this starts to go dusk in a bit, it should really start opening up for us. What's that?
Got a burst of energy then, do that?
Burst of energy. Again, I'm getting the year 1212. I keep getting repeated as well. Words getting repeated, but the year 1212. wall goes off to the left in a minute. The wall here again now just kicks off to the left. Just all there. Now, we go left there at the bottom. Scenting anything?
Feel like there should be people around. I can't see them. I feel like there's a lot of people around.
Around the edges of the fringes of the wall. It's a clearing I want now on the left. Your foot in there, it's a bit slippy. Yes, this is it. Sure it is. I hope so. Yes, this is it. I hope so. This is it then. This is it. Now what you'll see here now, and what you'll pick up when this goes dark, there we go. You see the mounds here now? Yeah. See the mounds there? You'll see, what I see here now, in my mind's eye, is you'll see, there we go, I knew it wasn't far off. What you've got here, is you'll have a drawbridge here, and wooden, it's all wood, so about 8-10 foot high here, all the way across this mound. So you'd have had, this would have all been mounded up, and you've had a drawbridge either going over there, but this would have been even 10-20 foot up wood all the way around here on this settlement, and you picking up on water. But this is it. I'm going to get Katie out in a minute so we can get some interaction. But yeah, as you can see, what we come up about 400 or 500 foot. Yeah. You wouldn't know this was here, would you? Yeah. You wouldn't know that this settlement was here. But the date I'm getting this was 1200s easy. Might even go back 600s with the land as well. Again, really a lot of energy here. But again, this is all turreted. This is all wood. So if you think of like your Braveheart, and they're going into that little, trying to get the king. So this is all a settlement inside here now. So all that would have been protected with the wall, a wooden fence, virtually a wooden fence of about easy 20 foot all the way along here. And again, all these trees wouldn't have been here. This would have been all clear land where you could see. So you'd have been able to see all this. But we're in the dip, we're in the valley now. Look at the light there changing now. The back end just going off now, fading in. But this is what I'm after. I'm going to stand on the highest point here and look back down. Drawn to a couple here, again with kids. The back end of a name that does have Anna in it. You might start sensing in and around centurions. back end of a bit of a moat. Back end of a would have been an inner building, and there's another one there of another circle again. So we're going to get some equipment out in a second or two and send Linda back for the flask. What was that? But you could see how this settlement would have been in its days. Basically to the left you wouldn't have had much coming in up over the walls, would you, protection wise? And you'd have seen for at least a couple of miles. How far would you say that? A good 2 miles out? Easy. So it's these settlements that are wanted again. There would have been stop gaps, my throat's going now. There would have been stop gaps for travelling within the land, you know, the main path routes to Chester, and then going to, not Manchester, but going up towards Leeds or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're going to get some equipment out in a minute or two. Oh. Again, that's another road in there. I think that's the way I came in last time I came here about 6 years ago. But you can see it now, can't you? And all them trees would not have been here. It'd have all been, there'd have been signals by fires. So if anyone was coming up from the over there. Yeah. So this is one settlement now again, and these would have had inner walls on all this as well. This would have been about 8-10 foot high walls surrounding all this as well. You might pick up on kids playing in and around here. Again, I'm drawn to a male with a female link up here on this end. I'm just going to pull that off. Dead.
I'm boiling.
No, I can't feel my right hand. And again, the drop off there, what would you say that is there? It's a good 40-50 foot down that path, yeah. Isn't there? So nice ridge, nice ravine. So I'm going to set up, go back up to this mound here. I'm going to wait for it to go dark as well, and just see if we can get some interactions with the cat balls basically in the K2, just see if we can get some interaction. Just gonna, so couldn't scroll and read, so I've missed off the conversation as well. But again, to me, go back to 1200s, 1250s, 1275. I don't think it'd have had a very long life here. I don't know the name of the location of what this settlement was called. So just gonna so these are like stopping off places for safety. Yeah. This is what this would have been. Eh? But definitely the drawbridge going out that way. And we'll go over there. When it goes dark, we'll go over there. I just want to set this K2 up here naturally. Need something to try and stand it up on. Okay, so set the old K2 up there. And I'm about another 10 minutes of light, do you reckon?
Yeah, it's going quick now, isn't it?
Yeah. And again, the top end there where we came in. Is that gentleman still here? We've met before about 6 years ago. And your family. You have a date of around 12/12, 12/15. Any spirit entities like to come forward and work with me? Can you come close to the equipment we've put down? Can you give me some more information, please? They're just cat touch sensitive balls. So if you go near them, touch sensitive, they go off. They're just a touch sensitive cat ball. It's just a trigger object. The K2 meter there. So as I was walking up to that, that went off. So that I'll debunk that. That could have been me. The female, are you here? See what you start linking in with. Going to stay here till it goes dusk as well. Leave the tripod up as well. Spirit energies, come in and around and work with me, please. Wish you no harm. $12.82 we've had a date of here. Okay, right hand side, coming in very thick and fast. What I'm picking up on here. Again, a lot of commotion going on as well, I feel. Do you just want me to keep your children safe, the lady? Is that why you drawn me back up here today? Is it you that's been giving Linda the headache the last couple of days? That there for a couple of minutes. Just leave this here for a couple of minutes. You happy we're here now? You happy we're here?
Name coming through called Annabella.
Annabella. I got the A, didn't I, on the end? Annabella, are you in and around us? I had something like Liliana, something like that. Luciana, something like that.
I said Annabella about 15 minutes ago, Louise did.
Right, okay.
So Michelle's picked up on the same name.
Okay. Annabella. What was that?
Louise.
Louise, what did she say?
She picked up on Annabella about 15 minutes ago.
Is the young child here Annabella, or is this the lady that's Annabella? You got my glove?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what.
Thomas has come up with Charles in 12:15. Jess, it's somewhere between Helsby and Frodsham. Michelle's come up with John and Edward.
John and Edward. Okay. What I'll do is, I'm going to walk to the high point and walk down towards this. Again, how I feel. I'll show you what I'm going to do now. You stay there, Lynn, for us. What I'm going to do is come back down on this mound. I'm getting people coming in from this side. Very quick actions. What would you say, about 5 more minutes of light? Okay. I'm just going back up to this point before it goes dark. Again, this would have all been. Can hear water now, Len. Water's on this side. Yeah. Alert your dog. 8 or 9. but to the right hand side I'm getting a lot of action coming in on the right hand side. A lot of energy is trying to come in from the right hand side. Ask the male if it's like lock up time. Just ask, see if the K2 will interact with you, Lynn, and then I'll come over. I feel like they're getting ready to lock up, shut up shop. Again, you wouldn't have got through that there, that dip, and there would have been a drawbridge there, definitely right across the edge there. Just going to go below that. Just tell the child, tell the family that they're safe, and see what you get. So that's where Lynn is there at the minute. Hi Jess. Family surname of James, possibly. You see the light will disappear very quick and very fast. But I just feel it's because it's getting dusk now. It's like trying to lock up shop. Just want some interaction for 10 or 20 minutes. Yeah, there's water over to the left hand side. Yeah. Add any interaction on there because we can move them. Nothing there at all. Come on, spirits, feel safe now. I'd say it's all closed up, all locked up. Different in the atmosphere, you're feeling it as well.
I know it's getting colder, but it's...
Drawbridge sound of closing. I'm going to put a couple of them balls by the drawbridge either side.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. My head is absolutely pounding now. I feel like I've been like slapped on the head. Like bang.
Stop.
I just stop, bang. I just feel like I've been banged on the head. See if we can get some interaction on them.
Yeah, I've been talking to them, trying to find out.
Come on, spirits, come in close. Come and work with us, please. Just going to put a couple down there. The camera is enhancing the light. It is getting really dark now. So once they settle down, see a mass rush of energy just to my right hand side about 10 minutes ago. Can you come forward and work with me, please? Come and give me your name. Come close to them objects for me. What's that? You can do. No? No, no. Come in and close. Come in very close and work with us. Thank you. That's going off there. Got interaction here, Lynn? Yeah, it's going off here. Are you the fella that was screaming, like, close the drawbridge, close the drawbridge? Up with the chains, up with the chains. Getting interaction here, Lynn. It's the pulley, is the wheel on this side. Are we close with the 1200s? 1212, 1215 era. Scream out again for my friends. Talk to me. Come and communicate with me. Purple haze. Arthur. Do you have an Arthur as well? Walter. quite a youngish chap on this right hand side. I'd say you're about 20, 22. You had to be fit to bring the drawbridge up. Come on, don't be shy. Is the food due to be served? Is there a man injured on the right? Is there a few more people to come in before it's on lockdown? I'm going to go back up there so we can get some interaction even while we're walking away. Do you feel safe now? Getting loads of names coming in. But I could feel the energy pounding towards me there before. Lynn. I could feel the energy pounding towards. There's a young lad to the right hand side. Again, to me I see like a platform here as well, like a wooden platform, so that would be raised higher. Take the K2 down there.
Yeah.
Go on. See.
There's nothing going on here, not even
Nothing. Are you due off duty now, sir? As soon as it goes dark, would you swap over? What is your injury? Can you confirm you've got an injury? Okay, left hand's going now, and there's nobody on there, so there's no vibration at all. Okay. Who am I? I work for the King. I serve the country. Look through the veil. Look stronger through the veil. Come down through the veil and work with me. Definitely last few people coming through. I'm going to go down the bottom as if I'm trudging through.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
That's just an aeroplane passing over. Yeah. Claire's saying stay in the middle of the path. Claire's saying stay in the middle of the path. Right.
Safe is how I feel. Can you interact with the equipment, please? I'll go down there later on. I'll when it goes dark, I'll use the red light coming back up.
Yeah.
So we've had some interaction, which is good.
Yeah.
Daylight's just going, it really is dark. The gentleman's out of breath now as well. Who's the gentleman out of breath? If you come in behind me. Getting closed in on, you're going as well, aren't they? Okay, thank you. Again, got gentleman out of breath as well. and he's quite very plump gentleman. But it's a nice settlement, isn't it? You see, in this dip as well, it's peaceful here, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't know it was here, would you?
No, I've been here all this time.
Spirit energies, come in and work with me. You trust me now. Thank you for trusting me. I have a coin for you for keeping me safe and for letting me in. I'll give you a coin. Thank you. Wow, my head's just gone virtually so sensitive now at the minute. There's like all the hairs on my head are standing up because I've just said thank you for keeping me safe. Believe you me, on this camera it's virtually dusk. Four more to come in. Is there 4 more to come in and that's it? I feel my chest. I know we're on. I'm very well wrapped up. You feel my chest? You getting a pain in the chest as well?
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you do that again for me, Lynn? Where you getting the pain? Well, I've just got pain here as well in my chest. I'm just getting a pain here as well in my chest. It's not an impact pain. It's more, I would say, well, crushing pain. Crushing pain. Wow.
That's an owl.
It's an owl. Wow. Just had an owl. There's an owl coming right over us. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And it's white as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. There you go. Cat ball's going off again. Fantastic. Did you send the owl? Did you release the owl? That's a spiritual owl.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual owl.
Yeah.
Wow. That was amazing. So we're about what? 20 foot from that? 30 foot?
About 20 feet.
20 foot from there? Easy.
In the middle of the...
No, about 30 foot from there. Easy. You're 5-6 foot, aren't you?
Yeah, 5 foot.
What, you getting a smell? What smell are you getting?
I know that it's wet.
Wet.
Really damp here.
Is it in a straw? In a straw?
Probably, yeah.
In a straw?
Yeah.
In a straw. Do you know who's the owl is? Do you know? Yeah, that's going, Lynn. Do you know who's the owl is? Would you release the bird when it's safe? Would you release the bird when the quarters is closed? Are you drawing us down to this end? So I couldn't see my hand then. Spiritual animal. He's on the scrapyard, that fella with the pain. Spirit energies by the drawbridge. Would you like some food? What was the guile? Goyle?
Gruel.
Gruel. Would you like some gruel? Just waiting for some more interaction. Temperature's really dropping now as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Again, all your fires would be lit. You'd have metal baskets, metal like chained baskets, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
The
like
fires,
fire pit,
yeah, fire pits. Surname of James. Are you the landowner here? The landowner? Do you have links with Chester? Would you like to bring the owl forward again for us, please? Can you get the owl to fly over us? That was bizarre, that one.
Lovely, yeah.
It is, isn't it? How calm is it here?
I mean, it's so peaceful. It's not like it's like there's been like loads of battles or anything like that. It doesn't have that energy.
Did that old gentleman pass away here? Is he on his last legs? I'm just on an investigation at the minute, Kathleen. Last stall holders trail home. Straddlers go home. Thanks, Claire. Come on, Spirits, we're about 15 foot away from that equipment there now. I'm about 50, no, about 50 foot away from that, easy. Just waiting for it to go dark now as well. How you're seeing it on here, it is virtually pitch black, so the camera's enhancing it. Cheers, Shell. Would you like some gruel? Would you like some food? I can see your white dress on the lady, down to your knees, down to your ankles. Oh, it's got a pattern on the bottom. It's got a lace pattern just here on the left. I'm getting a headache again. Do you have a fever, darling? So just coming in with the light now. Is that one more person trying to get in, Shell? There's a code as well. There's a code to say. What's the code? Does he have the code? That he belongs with you? He would give us a certain word to be allowed in here. Waiting for darkness, it's all going to kick off. Who's whistling? Nobody? Yeah, your headache right away, the right hand side. We've had it a few times now, haven't we, the headache?
Yeah, right hand.
So I don't know whether there's been a bit of fever, a bit of disease going on. Password to get in. Give me the password. Give Linda the password. Spiritually give Linda the password if you can. I'm going to set them red. I'm going to set them on the edge so if they go off I can see them. I'm as good as in the dark now. Can you push one of them items down? Can you play with one of them balls? A little girl. Medicine in... TB. I think it's just like I feel like a winter fever. You know, like the common cold or the common, but it's chest, it's all chest. Can you confirm that there's fever in the camp? Please. It's gone damp, hasn't it? Damp. My feet are soaked through. Yeah, even with my boots on. They feel soaked through.
Oh right, I get
Yeah.
you. Foot rot.
Foot rot.
Foot rot. Is a foot rot in the camp?
Are you saturated through? Yeah, we've got a flask, but we haven't brought it with us. We've left it in the car. Would you like a cup of gruel? I'll give it to you spiritually. I don't know. I'll give you spiritual food. You happy for that? Come on, come and work with us. We can have some celebrations now. Can you affect the meter on the right hand side? It's like it needs to be totally dark now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like it totally needs to be dark.
Claire's saying the other side.
The other side. Give them a bowl as well.
Yeah.
I feel more higher on the platforms here.
Oh, here's the rain.
Just putting the brolly up. It started raining. Hear the clicking. Just getting
It's kind of misty, isn't it?
gone misty, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at it dropping in here.
Yeah.
But it's like an Oliver. That's what I get. It's like a Olivian Oliver. It's definitely with an O.
It's gone
Great, just pan it
totally-
round.
See how dark it is. I mean, the sky looks bright.
It's
It's dark.
It's,
If not caught, will turn to pneumonia and let Lou was picking up like the plague and the time for darkness.
definitely chest, as if I need a poultice on it. That's how I felt with the chest. And the lungs. Okay, I'll give out. Is there a lady that would treat the medicines? She would be formerly known as a witch in them days. Do you have a herbalist here? Can she come forward and wish you no harm? Just dropping in it now. The gentleman that had the chest pain before. Eh?
Louise is saying Thomas is a cocky watchman.
Thomas is a cocky watchman. Thomas is the bouncer at Mothercare. Oh, I mean you well, Thomas.
It's gone out of focus, you noticed?
Yeah, it's gone out of focus as well now.
Joanna.
Not touched anything there. I'm gonna, when it goes pitch black, I'm gonna go down the bottom and walk forwards with the red light and see if we can get some interaction. See if we can get some transfiguration going. I feel like I'm being touched to the right hand side of my face as well. I feel like I'm being okay. It's not like war paint. I feel like I'm getting something put to the right hand cheek under my right hand socket. I feel like something's spiritually put something on my face. Am I one of you now?
Claire's saying the little ones are on the way in.
The what?
Little ones are on the way in. I'm surmising that.
Yeah. Is it stopped again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have wild
It's very
boar?
out of focus. Yeah, we've not done anything to it,
We've not
Michelle.
done nothing.
It's just
It's the light changing a field. Once it goes dark, we'll turn. Once that goes pitch black there, that's virtually dark for us here now. So it's the light just going right down now. So once it's gone totally dark.
yeah, it's focused. It's just focused on its own.
Do you hear the clock then? Clocking, clicking, clocking, plodding, like
Like
that.
horseshoes. Horse.
To the left hand side of you.
There's something.
Yeah, it's gone there now, hasn't it?
Right on the side.
So it's all gone there now. Come on, spirits, come forward and work with us. I don't know. Can you touch them objects we put down, please? Through the bridge right now. Okay, you can follow me down. I'll go with the red light.
Yeah.
I'll come back up. Do you want me to go out and get more medicine? Like to get more herbs? You're very wary about going out.
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't be
the
going
guys
out.
are saying, don't go out, it's too dangerous this time of night.
I just feel like I can't go out. See where we're going. Be back in a minute. Look after me. Watch me back. Watch me back.
Is he safe to go out, guys? Michelle's seeing 6 horses. Stay in the middle of the path. Yeah, Gary's trying to do transfiguration. K2's going off. Trying to do transfiguration to bring energies through. He's walking up the path now. He's gone out, not feeling like he should do, but he's gone out to see if there's anything that can approach him.
Uneasy on his feet, this chap.
Is this the gentleman with the leg injury?
He's uneasy on his. He's uneasy. He's like. This fella is virtually on his last legs, I feel. I can't walk straight either.
Yeah,
Can't walk straight with him either.
yeah.
The K2 was going off.
Yeah, it was going up to
And again, come
2,
back
3.
away from it.
Yeah.
Feel he's walking. He's virtually staggering up. Yeah.
Sorry.
He's like staggering up, this fella. He's like
Yeah. Dragging his legs.
dragging his. Right.
It's just so.
Should we go over the other side where the owl was?
He's struggling to get back, but he's being watched by others.
Right, okay. He's definitely struggled to get back. I'm going to leave them there. We're going to walk. You have to put the torch on now. Right, it's pitch black now. It's just totally dropped, hasn't it, altogether?
Yeah. Must have been freezing there.
It's like, what you have for us is what I'm being told. What have you got for us? What can I give you in exchange? I'm going to stay here about another 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You want to take two of them, Lynn? Two of them balls? The left one, leave the middle one, and the right one. My head is absolutely pressured. It's unreal to the right hand side of the temple. It's where we had the owl coming in there before. Yeah. So we can't see over that edge now. Just we'll stick a couple down there. Yeah. Come in around and work with us, please, spirits. Yeah, you go with that. I'm going to walk back over there towards you.
I'll let him know. He's just gone walking down there and he'll be walking back in a minute, but I'll let him know, Thomas.
Lost this person, not lost, he's here. Trying to work out what this is known as. Just ask for a couple of screenshots.
Yeah. Can somebody do some screenshots for us, please? Oh, Michelle's just taken some. Thank you, Michelle.
I just feel very, very weary.
Yeah.
This person coming in around the complex, coming in around the camp, but very weary.
But someone's from, yeah.
And my left leg again, it's the left leg is out sideways.
Yeah.
There would have been an injury in the past because from the knee is out, the left leg is out.
Yeah.
This is the chap that's walked up, so he's just getting his bearings inside the camp.
Yeah. Thomas says, needs everyone's strength to get the bridge closed and everyone troops in. He's also said make sure the bridge is closed before we leave.
I will do. I'll leave it up locked tight now. Right, we're going to leave. What do you want to do? Do you want to give it a couple more minutes?
It's up to you guys. I'm fine. It's getting really cold, isn't it? Oh, look at that. See that space over there? Looks like there's a face in the cloud.
Where's that?
Through that gap in the tree.
Right.
Right ahead of us.
Yeah.
It looks like...
Just there?
Yeah. Can someone take a screenshot of that? It looks like almost like somebody's watching from above.
Come on, spirits, come and interact.
Claire's saying that the chap has not been back to the camp for a while, only recognises a few faces.
Yeah, so it's a lot of changes.
Mm.
A lot of changes. What he's doing for me, he's looking around at all the points. He's looking around, who's there, who's there, who's there, who's there. He's trying to work out who they are, the fella.
Yeah.
The chap that's just come in the camp is trying to work out who's still here. There's someone that should be here that's not here, Lynn? Come this way.
Yeah, Claire's saying he's trying to find his own small family.
Right. Is this the chap? Is this the chap that's looking for his wife and his daughter? Lady, she's got a dress on down to here, and it's got like a high M with a pattern in, you know, like they have on the tables, the edge of it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing at the minute. Definitely disorientated. Come on, there.
Yeah, Thomas said he's looking for who he knows, but needs help with his left leg as well.
Definitely his left leg. Ask the lady that he knows to come forward, either his partner, his wife. Bring her forward for you.
Is the dress white, Gary?
Yeah, it is white.
Yeah, it's white, Thomas.
It's white, it's like linen, basically. It's got like, not as much...
Cat balls going off.
Cat balls going off up there.
Yeah.
Come on. And again.
Yeah.
Got it on. Come on, bring the lady forward to get reunited with this gentleman. Feel he's been away for a couple of months.
Yeah, he won't rest till he finds them.
Yeah. Come on. Spirit, you shout that lady forward. Bring that lady forward with the child. Reunite this couple. Did she tend to you as well the last time you was here?
Going off again.
I feel it's been dislocated the last time he was here.
Yeah.
And I feel that she's treated that. She would have the wood
Like a splint.
Made a splint, but about 2 months prior.
It's going off again.
So this is still a fresh injury, a couple of months. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But basically what it is, I feel a dislocation with the knee, and he would have just needed it ripping back in, twisting back in originally. But
Yeah.
now it's set, it's going to have to... Feeling sick as well at the moment. Again, hunger.
Yeah.
Hunger.
Thomas has said the receiving medical attention for the daughter, so could be in a medical camp, dislocated knee or leg.
Thank you for that. Move it then. Move that ball towards me. See if you can push the other one as well. Bring the young child to play with the other ball. Bring the young child forward.
That's it. Brilliant. There you go.
Come on. Do you affect any equipment by the drawbridge? Again, I've got pain in my jaw. Like wisdom tooth. Do you have pain in the jaw as well, sir? The old dentist required as well.
Yeah. Pull it out.
Pull it out. I'm going to go to the top and walk down with the red light. See if we can bring the child forward.
Yeah.
All right.
Claire says the chap wants to start shouting the lady's name to find her. He's panicking.
Words I'm getting here now. this be you? The old English tongue.
Yeah.
Get both in, Lynn.
It's gone off again and eat it. There you are. I think it's. Very thick setting on your face.
Very what?
Thick setting.
Can you get closer? That do. She's got long hair.
It's coming down on the forehead, yes. The bald's going off as well. I can see that.
It's got very protruding over it.
Yeah, eyebrows.
Eyebrows. Very,
Bulky.
Hey?
Bulky eyebrows.
Very bulky eyebrows.
Yeah.
Bit smaller as well. Oh, 5'6", 5'4".
Claire's saying, is this the U family camp? U surname? YEW? Yep, I think that's a yes.
Are you happy you're reunited now? I think we'll leave it there. I think they are happy that you're reunited now.
Yeah, don't forget to close the bridge.
I will do. Them two are together. Make sure lock down that door. Lock down the drawbridge. I'm going to get me somebody's in it. I'll see. But we'll leave it on live all the way back to the car as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll go and get that equipment in. See if the K2 will go off as we're walking over. There's one ball there. Thank you for working with us. Can't see it in a minute. Put some light over there, Lynn. Lynn, I've got them. Yeah. Just them down there. It's pitch black now, so thank you for working with us. Thank you for communicating. Do we have any peasants or people watching us as we walk off? You can hold the K2. See if that goes top. Wow. You got my gloves, haven't you? No, you're all right. Right, it's going to walk back towards the car now, which will take about 15 minutes. So I'm going to use the torch. K2 going off.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it here now because take it to red for us then. It's just dropped. It's absolutely pitch black now, isn't it?
Pitch black and freezing cold.
I'll come back here in the summertime and work through a longer period.
Second ball for that minute, yeah.
Come back in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to come back in the summer and see you.
Would you like us to do that? Would you like to take the K2 to red? Let us know that you want us to come
Here you
back.
go.
There you go.
Where's it?
Can you do that again, please?
You want us to come back in the summertime? Take it to red for us. Go on, right over. Thank you. All right, then we'll walk up.
Yeah.
And just watch your. You have to stay close to me now.
Yeah.
Because you're footing. We'll come back in the summertime. Might even bring a barbie up here and have it as a camp out.
Can you do that?
Yeah. So this is the top higher ground. That's looking back down on the settlement. So it's very well protected here, isn't it?
Oh God, see everything around you.
And see if we can get that
Ideal.
water coming in on the right. And it stopped raining, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right, come on then, madam. Getting a bit misty in front of us as well.
Good energies there.
Hey, good energies.
Yeah.
Is that going again?
Just about, yeah.
And again, come back out towards us. Going there again, isn't it?
I think they're staying close to you as well.
Are you protecting us? Are you protecting us as we're leaving? Okay, I think we've got our own little following now. So know where it is for next time.
Yeah. It's right, not left.
Yeah. But I knew the mound was on the back end of the trees, you see, so that's why I was going through the trees. I have to put my gloves on in a bit. You alright, Lynn?
Yep. I'll be alright going now. Well, we'll see anyway.
You've got a torch, haven't you?
Ooh.
Got a torch in your pocket.
Yeah, there's enough light here. Oh, it's going off again.
So back to this wall as well.
When we were coughing before, it felt like, do you know when you've got like coal, like a log fire, and you get
Yeah,
that?
you absolutely stink of smoke.
Yeah. You can feel that. It's going
I'm getting you two can come back again. Lift that up, the K2. Are we alright to come back again?
That owl was amazing.
That
to
owl
see.
was amazing.
Yeah. Thank you for sending the owl.
That's a fantastic location. Feel swaying there walking out. It's easier on the grass to walk than it is on the path.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm swaying walking out.
Yeah, and she's light. But it doesn't feel negative one bit.
No negativity there. What's this, wood?
Yeah.
Wood. I might have to put them gloves on. You're there, chucks the gloves. Hands are freezing.
Right, they're in that pocket.
Which one?
That one. Yeah. Back down there, sort of. There you go.
Didn't say there was a zip, did you? Look at that light out there.
It's amazing. It's like
Oh God, my hands.
looking forward to that cup of tea.
Yeah, got a cup of tea there. Alright.
There you go.
It'll take us about 10 minutes. You'd see what you pick up walking down here anyway. Look at that light. Look at that light. There's no light there ahead of us,
No.
is there? It's pitch black, that in front of us. So that must be the back end of the sun's gone down behind us, hasn't
Yeah.
it?
It's like the sunset right in the distance.
So there it is again, getting out raw. Could have brought a spirit box there, couldn't we? Could have done a bit of
Okay.
spirit box session.
Should we bring the spirit box? Yeah.
bring some more equipment up in the summer.
I don't think we could have brought it up tonight with the weather conditions. It'd be quite
No,
wet.
it's carrying it, wasn't it? Didn't want to carry a bag or nothing. It's quite slippy underfoot, you see. It might be tricky walking down as well.
Sorry?
Might be tricky walking down.
Yeah. I'll just take it easy.
I'm glad we found it anyway.
Oops.
Oh, pitching in my left ear now. Got pitching. Left ear getting a...
Like buzzing.
Yeah, like screeching down my left ear. How cold is it here now? It's totally... It's colder here now in the woods than it is out in the open, isn't it? How long's the feed been on for now, folks? Please, time-wise. There's a few midges coming in and around because of the torch. Oh, the stomach's very tight as well.
Right hand side, bottom.
Right, well, I feel like I've been punched in the stomach. Like I've had my breath taken away. Is that was? Yeah, so Linda's done her exercises for this year anyway, getting up that hill.
This year, next year.
And next year. Said it was only 5 minutes off, wasn't I?
Yeah.
It's only 5 minute walk up.
5 minutes.
Yeah. So have a little Google as well as the start of the Sandstone Trail, which isn't too far off as well. Oh, my hands freezing. And see what we pick up at the bottom of the lane as well.
As long as it's not me.
Yeah.
Going down.
How long's the feed been on? Yeah, I'm going home to a roast dinner now. Think I've earned it. Loads of veg. Oof. Nice dinner. Didn't realise it's this far, do you? In the daylight,
Yeah.
It's not that far, is it? But look at that over there now. That's the natural light. But you can see why they had it as a settlement, can't you?
Yeah. You see people coming here. People wouldn't come through here at night time. They would leave some sort of lights, like torches or fire torches.
I knew we couldn't have been far away because when we first came, you're K2's going off there. We had that wall, so we couldn't have been too far off the settlement, you see. So if anyone wants to have a research and see if they can find the settlement name, that's fine. You're getting pains again. Different energy just come through now. Do you want to walk in front of me with the light or?
No, you're all right. You walk with the light.
Okay, watch the stone. Don't stand on stone. Look at the views there now. So we're gonna go. What's that? Is there about 3 men on the path on the way down now? Yeah, turn that off now, K2. Just watch your footing 100%. So I'd say we're about, what, 500 feet up? Was a good idea at the time. Walk sideways, Lynn. Yeah?
Yeah.
Only because we don't know whether the surface is the sandstone or mud.
Gives you a chance to dig your heel in, doesn't it?
Yeah. Let's just go dark. You got torch in there. Got my knee. Feel that. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
These boots are nice and warm, but the thing is that thick. Can't fit on feet sometimes.
Yeah. My knee's in bulk. Yeah. Sharp pain there before I even put that down.
Probably
That-
getting warm.
No, that's mad that. Oh. Who's going to be first to slip, me or you?
It'd probably be me, and I'll push you down then.
Me, yeah.
You just move out the way.
We'll definitely return here in the
Yeah.
summer.
It'd be interesting to find out the different energies at the different times of the year.
Yeah,
Because if people were like doing jobs and then went away for part of the year and come back,
definitely that chap there, I could feel he'd been away for like a couple of months, 5 or
Yeah.
6 weeks.
hunting and gathering, getting the skins of animals.
Yeah. There's a rock there sticking out. The path is full of leaves with the there's hardly anything left of the path because the leaves are filled the path up. So what you reckon there now? About halfway down?
I think we're nearly there actually.
No, I don't.
I mind you know we've got that long walk and move to get the other part down.
Yeah.
The eel keeps catching the back of the step.
Right, we're on some better footing here ahead now. My right hand's freezing. Yeah. That's better.
Get all the proper walking sticks. That the tramway had.
You couldn't walk up as it was. Never mind carrying stuff. I think it was better to go up less equipped, less stuff to carry. Right, coming up to the house now, so not far off the end of this path, so stick with us. I want you to pick up on this lane, cart as well. I'll pick up on a cart as well. Big stepling.
Oh yeah. Way. We're nearly out.
As you know what I always say, it's nice to get out and about. Okay.
Yeah.
back to the start of the trail. Have a little look at this path now as we're going down. Woodhouse Hill.
Because the house on the hill was made of wood.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Now this path. Definitely a farm to my left. God, my knees just feel bizarre.
Yeah.
Just keep off the floor. Sorry. Just in case anyone hears anything. Cheers, Pete. Definitely drawn to a cart down this part of it. Earlier days, late 1800s, about 1885-ish, and there would have been items on the cart for sale, like eggs and stuff like that, duck eggs as well. So that's where we've climbed, that's where we've been up to. Top of there. So nice to get out on the Cheshire Plains, wasn't it?
Lovely, nice and breezy.
Chilly though, wasn't it? As soon as it went dark, it just dropped, didn't it? About 5 foot.
And it's like a layer of mist, like you can see the dampness in the air. It's like when you see them on the mountains, the clouds coming down.
Yeah.
That's what you feel like it was.
Just a little look behind me. I feel like I'm being pushed off again. Be gone, be gone.
It's where we heard that. I heard
The
that.
noise, yeah. And a nice flask of tea when we get to the car. Have a little recap. Didn't realise it was that far up, did we?
No, it didn't feel that far.
Didn't feel that far up walking there in the daytime, did it?
Right.
Nearly done when we get to the where that car is now. It's, yeah, how dark that is. But nice little find, a nice little.
That was lovely, that. It was so peaceful up there.
I'll have a little look at the pictures of settlement huts and stuff like that from 1200s and see if I can see quite a similar one I can share later on, and I'll share the actual plot of land from above. I'll do a screenshot on Google Earth. So again, it is a footpath which we've stuck to. Coming back onto the road now. Got farm buildings here, and I'll sign off when I get back to the car. So I'll say it's good night from me. I'll spin it round. Nice little buildings there. Cheers, Pete. That's what it's about, just getting out and about. But I was drawn to showing you that in the daytime. Wasn't we, Lynn?
Yep.
I was drawn to showing you that in the daytime, and then seeing what it was like when it dropped. So I'm just going to sign off here now. Tripod's on a different angle, but mad energies around us now at the moment, isn't there? So
I feel quite
relieved.
yeah, and probably now I can be pushed.
Right, I'll catch you later. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll speak to you soon. And I'll try and put a couple of pictures up from an aerial view of that location we've just been to as well, so you can see the lie of the land. So speak to you later.